Former prosecutor, current criminal defense attorney Arthur Aidala with us now. Arthur, the DOJ working on more than 400 separate cases all at the same time. How much does the sheer number of cases complicate all of this for prosecutors?
Well, it complicates it a lot, Shep, because there are evidentiary rules and they have to turn over discovery under a certain period of time. There is 70 days from when you're arrested to when you're supposed to go to trial. Most of the time, like the vast majority of the time, the defense waives that period of time to work out a resolution. But, you know, Shep, in this particular case, the Department of Justice brought this problem on themselves because they didn't need to arrest the people who they could see just did minor trespassing. They should have arrested the people who were responsible for killing 5 individuals. They should have arrested the people immediately who destroyed property. But they arrested a lot of people who are mere trespassers. And Shepard, those cases are going to wind up being disposed of with probably a federal misdemeanor trespassing plea and with probation or time served. So they created their own problem. And now they're asking the judges to extend the 70-day term, which the judges will do to a point. And the judges have already said this, but they're not going to give them too much time to keep dragging this on and on. You
know, we keep hearing that a lot of these cases are going to plead down to misdemeanors, and that all these big promises that we got from the Justice Department in the very beginning may not bear fruit. I mean, is it that they're pleading down or that they arrested a bunch of people who were just standing around outside and never went in? We hear hundreds went in.
They arrested a lot of people who went in, but even the people who went in, those are still misdemeanor cases. Now,
wait a minute.
The flip side
you go into the Capitol while they're doing work and disrupt the work of the people, and that's a misdemeanor?
It's a trespass. It could be a misdemeanor. It could be a felony, but it's not a jail case. Now, just so you know, though, Shep, on the flip side of the coin, last I looked, there are still 55 people who are incarcerated right now on bail. They were not able to either raise bail or the judge didn't give any bail whatsoever. So there are a lot of people. I mean, 55 people is a lot of people.
But it's not all of them, Arthur. Wait a minute. The Capitol is closed. They're trying to move forward with a transition. And everyone who goes in there while it's closed and you're not allowed in there isn't eligible for incarceration. So you can just go break in the Capitol and you get like a traffic ticket?
There are certain federal laws, Shepard, where the punishment is much less than a comparable state law, and this would be one of them. Even disrupting Congress does not have any kind of serious sentence. The ones that they're looking at is conspiracy. There have been, I believe, 26 people charged with conspiracy. They're facing a maximum of 5 years in prison. Those are the serious cases, and those are the people who they are still being held without bail.
The ones who were threatening to kill the vice president, I wonder what's going to happen to them. Arthur, it's good to see you. Thank you. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.